A mother says she will not rest until her son's killer is behind bars. Exactly 1 year has passed since someone shot and killed her son at an apartment near Norcross.
Police haven't made any arrests. She has now renewed her push for answers to make sure that the person who pulled the trigger is held accountable. Fox 5's Deidre Dukes joins us live from Lilburn with details tonight. Deidre?
Noura Al-Shalan visiting her son's gravesite on the 1 year anniversary of his death. She tells me her son had no enemies and was in the process of moving out of his Norcross apartment when he was killed. Noura Al-Shalan visited her son's gravesite on the 1 year anniversary of his murder. The grieving mother is desperate to know who killed her son and why.
1 year. November 8, when the news came to me and killed me like this, till today, November 8.
Someone shot 30-year-old Ahmed Kadim at this apartment complex on Treehouse Parkway in Norcross on November 8th of last year. The husband and father was smoking in his sunroom at around 2:30 that morning when the gunman opened fire. He later died at a local hospital.
I have no answer. I have no answer.
Kadim was his mother's youngest child. He grew up in Georgia after the family moved here from Iraq and graduated from Georgia State University, where he studied management and marketing. His mother tells Fox 5 he was pursuing a career in real estate and was days away from moving his wife and baby girl out of the apartments when he was killed.
I didn't talk for 1 year, but my heart is the fire here in my heart. You know the mother, how she feels.
Al-Shalan says her son did not have any enemies and can't imagine why anyone would target him. She says police believe he may have been the victim of an attempted robbery, but she has her doubts.
Why November 8, morning early, my baby was worried and he smoked his cigar in his sunroom. Who is that gang? Who is that people? I don't believe it is robbery. Somebody just thief coming to steal his car. And my baby yelling on him and he's shooting. Who's believed that? Who's believed that? He's assassinated.
Now, this is a Crime Stoppers case. Anyone with information that could lead to an arrest is urged to call police. You can remain anonymous. In Lilburn, Deidre Dukes, Fox 5 News.